top view, my brother, erase this one. If this one is at an angle of 30, this one it should be at an angle of 60. This one it should be at an angle of 60. Very well. So this one is correct. Angle of 30. This one angle of 60. That is why here I gave you an angle. Angle 30. This one it will automatically be, because the two angles they must give you what? Angle 90 degrees. So away from your SPCV line, away towards your front view, you are not restricted to how long it's supposed to be. You can even take it far. You understand? But what we are doing, it will be prepared for you. You understand? So I'm going to curve this line vertically down. And 20 millimeter. So that you can have your CV center visual. Please have your numbers, your work label. You must always label your work. So, distance of an eye in front of picture plane, give me what? A stationary point. And the stationary point, I don't draw a line. I just mark like this. Don't draw a horizontal line. Though it will confuse you. You understand? So, now here I have a picture plane. I have a horizontal line. I have a GL. I have a SP. And if you take a closer look, they said this is point A, this is point B. So the very first thing that we have to do is to get the vanishing points, is to get our vanishing points. You understand? Get our vanishing point by taking a line that is at an angle of 60 degrees parallel to this one. I got it yesterday. I have explained this one yesterday thoroughly. It will go up until at your stationary point. Once it touches your picture plane, we're going to go vertically down. Fade. So indicate by an arrow which this is vanishing point of my left hand side. Please label the remarks for that. Vanishing point of my right hand side. You see, my brother? You see? So you don't take this one. You don't take this one, but you take a stationary point. Then when you come this side, it should be at an angle of 30 degrees. Once it touches picture plane, it will go vertically down. There you go. You indicate by an arrow again, which this is what? So this is going to be GL, horizontal line, and now we have vanishing point of our right hand side. Vanishing point of our right hand side. How far? Wait. You drew it on the You see? That is why it will call. I didn't yet do. I told you. the moment you project it, the SP long like this, it will confuse. Yeah. So do not draw the SP point long like the way you draw your ground plane, like the way you draw your horizontal line, like the way you draw your picture plane. You understand? What I like about drawing, you can be able to mark yourself, my brother, your lines are too dark. You can be able to see what, no man, it's wrong like this. It's supposed to be done this other way around. Okay, but I am not impressed, my brother, with your lines that are too dark. You understand? So your lines that are too dark. So if you are at this extent, the very first line that you're supposed to take is this one, which is your point A. And if I have a point A there by my top view like this, which means here on my ground plane, it should be this one. So don't just start with A. You understand? Have this A. So take point A to your vanishing point of your left hand side using your 30mm ruler now. And vanishing point of your right hand side. Like this we go. There you go. It's still faint, that is why I'm using a red marker. Even though it's finishing now. And vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. There you go. Then after that, I can consider the height now, right from my right view. There you go. Once I touch the line of CVSP, I can now vanish it to my right hand side and my left hand side. Using my 30mm ruler. And this will go. And like this we can go. So now, without fear or favor, we are going to have this one solid now. The height. This height. From here till here. Have it solid already. My brother, where is your craft pencil? If it's like that, please sharpen your pencil. You have a sharp nose. It has to be sharpened. And I'm not quite sure about this one. Let me mark about this one. Because if this is end of 30, alright, then from SP, you see, SP, that's right, there it is. Look, you understand? This line, parallel to AB, we take it from our stationary point. There it goes. There it goes. Once it touches the picture plane, we go vertically down. Because I can see your work is too, it's like you're using angle 45. Supposed to be somewhere there. A little bit far. Go. So these ones, the HL has to be extended, picture plane has to be extended. Again, let me look even on the other side now. Yes, this one you took it correctly. So the vanishing point of your left-hand side. Your vanishing points, they must be correct, guys. You construct a vanishing point right from your stationary point, going up once you touch the picture plane. This one is correct, this side. From stationary point to picture plane, once it touches there, you go vertically down. So if you do not have a clutch pencil, your pencil has to be sharpened thoroughly. It's breaking it. Let me see. Why are you hiding it? Oh, no, my brother. You are the one. That's not how you sharpen the pencil. You don't twist the sharpener. What's supposed to be twisted is the pencil. And you must be gentle. And this kind of a pencil. My brother. This one is for great animals. You took the pencil for your sister also. It will break again. It's broken. This is a bad pencil I've ever seen in my whole life. My brother, buy this, at least this particular one. You understand? Otherwise, you won't finish. You see? If you don't have a clutch pencil, your pencil has to be sharpened. You understand? Mm-hmm. Hey, what? It's a waiting game. So now get point P, my brother. Take point P, B to your stationary point. Using a 30mm ruler, direct it towards your stationary point like this. There you go. Once you touch the picture plane, go vertically down. Down you go. So we consider the best, come and draw it dark. In this topic, we must hardly use an eraser. We do not use an eraser actually. There you go. So which means my point B is right there. The height we already have it, so I'll just construct it dark. There you go. From here to there, I trace it, there it goes. Once you touch CVSP, there it goes, which means it should be dark right there. Hey, on. Yeah, it's now correct. Where is your point B? Don't stop here. I didn't stop here. I didn't. Go down. This one, you can stop if it's now below your GL. That's when you can stop. Are we together? So now we see a dimension from here coming this side, isn't it? So which means is that point. Which is that point was this one and this one that in the same what? So now take that point, take it to your stationary point. So there you go. Once you touch picture plane, it becomes vertically down. Once once I reach that extent, I now take my 20mm ruler. I know which this one, it should be dark now from here till right here. Simple. When I'm at this point, which means I'm right there by my right view, which means I'm at that particular one, here. So now I see an up vertical going line, which I have to get it along this one, isn't it? Come back to what? To your front view, project this one. You take it horizontally. There it goes. Up until it touches the line of center vision SP. Now you vanish it into both vanishing points. What? There it goes. Once it touches the vertical line, center vision SP point line, so it's going to go to vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. And vanishing point of my left hand side. Like this will go. So which means I'm already having that one from here to here. Are you following? My brother, where is your 30mm? Because if you use this one, you might be forgetting, you end up using together with the 130 square. You know, so you must have your 30, okay, take it to vanishing point. I can see that you're taking to vanishing point of your left hand side. Okay, so now I see another 15mm away now. Because if I'm at this point, it's good as if I'm at that one. So I must come, you understand? So which means I must come this other side. So till way, so go back to what? To your top view. This is an interesting so that one, there by your top view is which one? Is that a vertical hidden detail? There one. So you take that hidden detail line to your stationary point. There you go. Stationary point like this. Once it touches picture plane, it comes vertically down. There you go. You see to this one of mine. Me, I'm rough sketching on the board. And so when I will expect you to get correct. So there you go. And this will go. So now I'll go up from here to there. So I go up with 15. So I take that other one to my all the lines that I draw them with the red marker is supposed to be drawn faint. There it goes. Once it touches center vision SP, it goes to both vanishing points. Vanishing point of my right hand side and vanishing point of my left hand side.
So I have 1, 2, which is 1, 2. So now I'll go up from here till there, which means here on the board it will be this one. This one. From here till there.
Let me see. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Because we do not have lines that are just joined anyhow. It's supposed to be where that comes here. Which one is this one? From here to there, there you go. Touch there. This is wrong. I need. Okay. It's correct. Then come here. Then take. This point is this one. From here till there, even though it's out of order. My brother.
One, two.
Just 1, 2. And touch here. You didn't take it. No. That is why this is wrong. You didn't took this one. No, take this one.
Guys, we're supposed to go from point to point, point by point, point by point. My brother, if you are here, now you go back from here till there, which means it's from here till there to man. Is it time up? Yes. Then we'll finish it up tomorrow. It's time up? Not yet. Okay, so if I'm at this point, it's good as if I'm at that one. So I must go up, consider the 10 millimeter, isn't it? By taking this one, horizontal line, there you go. Once it touch the center vision, SP line goes to my vanishing point of my left hand side and vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. And don't forget, the moment you forget, you struggling now. This one I'm supposed to direct it to a vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. There you go. Yes, this show you then. So now I'll go up for the very last time going up. From here to there. So once I am at that point, it's good as if I'm at that one. So now I can come back and be like, with that 40 millimeters from here to there. We have that point here. So, which means I will go back to my what? To my top view. To get that one. Take it to your stationary point, which is in this one. There you go. Once it touch picture plane, gonna become vertically down. There you go. So now the points or now the line you are dealing with. So now, without fear or favor, I know which is going to be dark from there. Give others, man. Give others. So now it should be dark from here to right there. My brother, can I have your attention? Now I cannot construct or take this point, this one, to that one. I cannot. Take a closer look of what of your front view. Of your front view. Take a closer look of your front view. Very well. You understand? What I can do now is this one going down. Because now once I get from this point I see a vertical going down and up until to which point? To this one. They've traced it if you've forgotten it. There you go. Do you see? There you go, there you go, there you go. From there, which means it's that one. Was intersecting with this one. So which means I can draw a vertical going down line till at that one. Till the dark. There you go. And from here till the dark. So this is the shape you're supposed to get first if you want to make your work simple. Before I can be taking this point to vanishing point of my left hand side, get this shape first. Are you there? Right, so now I'm going to take this point, get this point to your vanishing point of your, firstly take it to stationary point. There you go. Once it touches my picture plane, it comes vertically down. You leave your constructional lines like this. We don't want you giving us your answer, x is equals to ms, and maybe x is equals to 34 without some steps. We need those steps first. Solve for x. This was step 1, step 2, step 3, up until to your final answer. Without you giving me this one, it's a problem. So we need to see all those lines. You understand? So a drafter guy is already here. I think we have to consider him as well. So now, my brother, this one it should be done from here to there without fear of favor. And again, this one from here till here is your best, most heavy to dark. And I wanted us to do curves. You understand? And then again, this one dark. There you go. Then from there, what do you have to do? Take this point to your vanishing point of your right hand side. This is your new point here. This one. You take it to your vanishing point of your right hand side. Faint. Vanishing point of your right hand side, and you take this one to vanishing point of your left hand side. This one to vanishing point of your left hand side, and these ones to vanishing point of your left hand side. There you go. And the last one, on top, vanishing point of your left hand side. Number 1, my brother. Number 1. You have them like this, sir? Okay. Alright. So now we can see the moment you take this point to vanishing point of your right hand side and this one to vanishing point of your left hand side, it's going to give you that point that is at the back there. So that you can simply construct it vertically up now. But bear it in mind there is what? There is a supporter. The supporter, which it should be in the center, that can hide some other points at the back. So we have to draw the what we see on the surface first before we consider the points that are at the back. What am I saying that? What am I saying if I'm saying that? I'm simply saying don't forget to consider the support. So now let's take this point to our stationary point. Simple. There you go. You understand? Once you touch the picture plane, it's supposed to go vertically down. There you go. Look then. The moment you are checking this one, you are going to get a point somewhere there. Let me use a different mark. Somewhere there. There is the point that I've gotten. Do you see? Take this point to your stationary point. Once it touches your picture plane, it comes vertically down. There it goes, there it goes. So that is going to give me a point on top of this one. There it is. Please mark it. Do you have that point? Now take the second one, which is this one. There you go. Once it touches, my picture plane becomes vertically down. So there you go. So it's giving me the second point. Wait, right there. Do you have these 2 points? So what you did here, my brother, you are going to do it where now? On this point. Do you have this one? Because from there it goes. So we have to get this point up there. How now? By taking these ones, what you did down there, you'll be doing it up there. How? Take this point to your stationary point. There you go. Once it touches picture plane, it becomes vertically down. There you go. So I can see the point where it is right there. Mark. Mark. So the second point, you do the same thing, which is this one. Which is this one. Need. Then you take it to your stationary point again. So like this, I can go until it touch the vertical. I go. So where is it? It's right there. So now you can take a 30mm ruler now. You can take a 30mm ruler you join this point dark and this other one dark. So now let's finish it up on the upper part of it, which is this one. So now, because look, can I have your attention? You must get a dark line. So from here till somewhere there. From here till somewhere there, so that you draw dark, dark, then you take it to your vanishing point, you go dark, you finish. So now, to get to that one, the point that you have to take is that one. Which one? This one. Take it to stationary point. There you go. To me, it's on top of this center vision SP. I don't know. Remember, Mina, I'm sketching on the board. I don't know. My brother, your lines, they are too dark. I must not see them while I'm here. They must be faint. So try to work on your lines. So to me here on the board, that point that we are looking for, it should be once it touches with the line goes vertically down, so which means it should be that one. So I can draw it dark now. From here to here. After I've gotten that point, I'll take it to my vanishing point of my left hand side is already existing, and vanishing point of my right hand side. So faint, there you go. That is why I'm using the red mark. So now the top part of it is already there. Do you see it? Eh? So now I can draw this one dark from here till there, and this one dark from here till right here. Now to finish it up, you come back to have this one dark from here till once you touch the supporter, you stop. This one from here till right there. And I can come back to draw this one dark. Once you touch the supporter, I can stop. Is it done? Is it complete? Yes. Is it complete? My brother, you take this one to your vanishing point of your right hand side. You don't just join. Take this point to vanishing point of your right hand side with a hand like that. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Is it done? Who can tell me? Is it done like this? Eh? We're done now. Eh? Oh, you don't know? Are we done, guys? No, we are not done. They don't know whether they're done or not. My brother, you have to construct this one. Do you have this point going to vanishing point of your right hand, of your left hand side, right? This one. You have it, eh? This one, that goes. So must intersect with what? With this point vertically down. To mine they are intersecting there, where they are crossing each other. This point taking it to vanishing point of your left hand side, and this other one going vertically down. So that now you can have this one dark and this one. Then you take this point to the vanishing point of your of your right hand side. This one. Take it to vanishing point of your right hand side. So you are going to learn what is going to be connecting like this. Me, I'm sketching on the board. Mine, they might not connect, but yours they have to connect. You understand? Then, lastly, that you have to take this point to vanishing point of your left hand side, this one, vanishing point of your left hand side, so that you get something of this nature. So to me, it's something is like this. So I don't know into you, but me now I'm rough sketching on the board. So this is what you're supposed to get. Now take this one. It's correct. You take this one to vanishing point of your left hand side, but it's going to be done from here till there. Then you take this one to vanishing point of your left hand side. It's going to be done from here till there. Then like that. Yes. So that was perspective engineering drawing 3. So, drafting camps.
It's giving me more time.
Okay.
Obsession này cả nó vậy nè.
My niece.
Do you know what my niece means? Sibling. One. Yes. Honey. Yeah, show me the time. That is coming. Yes.
So yeah, that's a trend.
I recorded it.
Huh?
I record.
You record.
I record, boy.
You record. 1907.
I record.
Yes.